What's good, y'all? It's your boy Terrence Carter, TC Talks, TC Fitness, and I'm gladly here with y'all. Back at it again with another YouTube video. Welcome to Everlasting Awareness. Oh man. Alright, so I got a lot to express to you guys today. Um where do I start? Like when I sit with myself in solitude and I get a lot of good information because I start to remember a lot of like positive downloads. We're very, very powerful, potent spiritual beings, right? We're having this worldly 3D human experience. But I think one thing that life has been teaching me, and one thing that God has been teaching me, is to learn how to appreciate life and learn how to love myself. Now, this ain't about to be some boring video. This not about to be some woo woo, whatever you guys want to call it, some guru video. Like, nah, bro, this is just some real talk, especially being a melanated man living in America, bruh. The world is already gonna try to tear you down. You know, people gonna try to put labels on you. People are try to judge your vessel. You feel me? You skinny, you fat, you short, you tall, you this, you that. You're never good enough for people. When you learn how to get back to the source, which has always been within you, that's a real powerful thing. You know, I don't have no notes for this video. I'm just hoping that this video, this message, it reaches the right person. A lot of us have these moments in life where we stop caring, right? I don't care about life. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. But you gotta remember, like, you gotta really care about yourself, bruh. Real talk. You can't give none of your power away to the external. The views, the likes, the money, the this, the admiration from the people, and because people will love you one day and dislike you the next. You gave your power away to the job. The job could hire you there one day, and then the next day, oh, they let a whole bunch of people go. Like, you got to start asking yourself, like, all right, what do I truly love about myself? When's the last time you told yourself, I love you, I appreciate you? A lot of the times, bro, we go looking in the world for that love. We just want somebody else to tell us, I love you. Keep going. I believe in you. X, Y, and Z. But when do you tell it to yourself, bro? We keep looking for all the answers on the internet. I just need help on how to make more money. I just need help on how to do this. How can I? You gotta realize ain't nobody gonna come and save you. God gave us the tools within to learn how to save ourselves. Real talk. God just wants you to learn how to just love yourself and appreciate yourself, bro. Right? And for the people that read the word, I don't want to butcher it because I haven't gotten this far into the word, but it's just things that I hear that the kingdom of God is within you. You gotta remember that about yourself, bro. You have to remember that. Now, another thing I want to tell y'all is, when I make my videos talking about the jobs and the jobs don't care about us, and you know getting paid this low wage, and it's just me blatantly expressing myself and what other people could relate to. But when you look at things on a spiritual level, you got to ask yourself, are you allowing the job or the corporation or the programming through the matrix, or are, are you allowing that to determine your worth? Because one thing that cannot be replenished in life is time. We cannot get time back. That's why they created money. Money is man-made. They print it. It's paper with digits. Numbers are infinite. So they create the job. Hit me out, y'all. I get the downloads. I'm trying to tell y'all. They create the job to get you to chase the money, so that when you get the money, you feel some type of fulfillment. But then after that, you give the money to the system. It keeps the system going. So then you got to get back to work to go make the money again, to then take care of the bills, to give it back to the system. But are you allowing the job to determine your worth? Let me ask you a question, bro. Do you feel like you're living in your purpose? You see, every time I make these videos, and I'm the one that's creating it. These are my ideas. That's me living in my purpose, because I'm using my creative energy that the source has given to me, and I'm putting it out there into the world. I'm allowing my inner genius to express himself. I feel like Americans have to get back to loving themselves again and stop looking at the external for it. See, I told myself this last night. So y'all know how much I care about my grandma, right? And every day, I have her picture right here. And I told myself this last night. I said I would do anything just to see my grandmother again in the physical. She's energy. She can't be destroyed. She's always here with me. And it made me realize that we could get caught up in this worldly stuff easily. You could get focused on so much of the, just the worldly shit. But you gotta, like I said, you gotta go within. You gotta give yourself that love. You got angels that's protecting you. You got the universe that's guiding you. Right place, right time. You got your loved ones that passed on that you need to make proud. Don't keep going outside of yourself looking for the love and the validation and the likes and the appreciation and this and the dirt. No. You gotta give that to yourself. How many of y'all is able to sit with yourself and just be? We always doing something. I gotta do this, I gotta do that. You rushing through life. Sometimes you gotta slow down. Calm down. Whatever you might not have right now in this present moment, just work on you. Work on yourself. You know? Because the more that you work on you, eventually your life will start to get better, because you're learning how to love you again. Build something for yourself. I tell you this all the time. My YouTube channel, I look at it as this is my business. I'm building something. Every time I'm making a video and I'm putting it out there into the world, I'm building something. You know what I'm saying? I have ebooks that I've written, that I created, right? I'm trying to, teach people about this stock market. I'm trying to, it's a lot that I'm trying to do to add value to the world, to the people, because on a consciousness level, excuse me, on a spiritual level, I am putting in the work to stay in alignment with my purpose on this planet. Gotta get back to the source. Hopefully this video is not all over the place. But you gotta remember who you are. You're not your job. You're not who other people think you are. You're not this I don't like, because people are very judgmental. We all go we judge people based off of surface level things. You go based off of appearance, not even knowing who the person is internally. But you got to see life through your third eye. You got to see life through a different lens. It'll all start to make sense. We just got to get back to loving ourselves again and learning how to create. Don't live a life that somebody else created for you. Get up, get ready for work, go to work, or for me, you still in school, go to school, chase the money, chase the dollar. The cost of living gonna continue to rise, so the goalpost gonna keep moving. I'm not saying don't get to the money. I'm not telling you that, bro. Get to the money, but attract it. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're a magnetic being. You're a spiritual being, bro. But don't keep doing the same mundane, routine stuff and then expecting a total different result, because it's not gonna work. Working the same job for 20 to 30 years of your life, and then your life is passing you by. Just like that. Gotta be present with yourself. Sit with yourself and ask yourself, what do I truly want to do in my life? Who's the person that I really want to become? Who's the person that I am becoming? Living your purpose. Because the job was meant to create stress in your life. And then what stress does is it starts to mess with your health. And once you don't have that health, the money, what good is life without good health? So when you saying there, you rushing to work and I gotta hurry up so that I blah 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 blah. Whatever things is playing in your head, I want you to sit with yourself and ask yourself, what is the point? Because if you live in fear, you have the fear of being fired or being let go from your job or all this extra stuff. You don't own the company. It was never yours to begin with. It's people that do it to one another. Somebody woke up one day and said, hey, I want to get rid of all of these people at this corporation. You got to go. So that's why I say you got to live in your purpose. You got to find different ways of generating income outside of the job. You see, generate energy, alchemist. That's who you are. Remember who you are. I really get a lot of information, bro, when I just sit down with myself and I just be. I get a lot of good information. Hopefully the video made sense. Give yourself a chance. Be willing to bet on yourself, because you never know what could happen. I love y'all. Thank y'all for rocking out with me. Give the video a thumbs up if you want. Subscribe to the channel if you want to. And leave some comments below. Get back to the source, alright? It's always been within you. And retain your life force energy, bro.